Hello guys, I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. This is Fola Apparel. Today we are making a honeycomb skirt. So for this skirt, you will need your waist circumference, then the length of the skirt. I'll be using this miniature for the practical. The waist circumference here is 14 inches, while the length I will use is 10 inches. For the material, I'll use this bridal satin. You know, this is just for practical. So this is bridal satin here. I'll be cutting like 5 to 6 layers. You can do more, but for this, I'll be using 5 to 6 layers. Now, you fold your fabric just the normal way you cut your 360-degree flare. You fold your fabric into 2, then fold it into 4 again to cut a flare. So now, to know the radius that I'll be using for the waist, I'll divide my waist circumference, which is 14 inches. I'll divide that by 6.28. It's just the normal way you cut your flare. My 14 divided by 6.28 gave me 2.22 something. So let's just assume 2.25, which will be 2 1/4. So now 2 1/4 plus the length of the skirt will give me 12 1/4. I'll measure 12 1/4 here. You see, this is even okay. I'll measure 12.5 here, then fold it like this again. I'll fold it this way and measure 12.5. So I'll go ahead now and mark out the radius, which is the 2.25 inches. Then I'll mark out the length as well, which is 10 inches. So I won't add anything. I won't add any allowance because I'm trying to manage this fabric. So I can see 3 layers from this color. So connect the lines, then you cut out your circle. So I'll be cutting another one. I'm not sure if I can see 3 layers here. I can't see 3 layers here. So that means I'll do 5 layers. 2 from this color, then 3 from the other color. Now I'm done cutting the 5 layers. 1 2 3 4 5. For the edges, you can overlock it or you stitch it. But for this that I'm doing, I'll just use my lighter to secure the edges. Do you get? Then I'll go ahead and give it a press like this. Give it a press, unfold like this. Do you get? Like I'll iron it like this. This is after ironing it. Now we have 4 sides. You go ahead and divide each side into equal inches. You can fold it the way I did. You can fold it, then you fold it again. Just see the way I'm doing it, just to get equal measurements there. You can measure it round and divide the measurement that you have there, and you can do this method too. I folded it, I mark the center, then I'll fold it again, mark the center that I have there. Just watch the way I'm doing it. You see, mark it. So I check the measurement that I have on one of the sides there. It's not up to 2.5, So that's the measurement that I mark round. You can try your own method. It's not a must that you use this. Just make sure you divide it into equal parts. And this is a quick reminder for you that admission into Fola Fashion Academy is currently ongoing. We are taking students for our next batch. After dividing it, rule out a straight line on those points. Now you will use this to mark the other three sides as well. Then you repeat this on the other fabrics. This is after marking it, you can see. And this is erasable marker. If I put iron on it now, all this will disappear. So I'll place it on each other. This is first layer and the second layer. Then these lines that I have, I'll start sewing it. I'll sew like 3 inches up, 3 inches like this. So I'll sew a line, I'll leave the next one, I won't sew it, I'll sew the one after it. I hope you understand. So I'll sew this, I won't sew this, I'll sew this, I won't sew this. I'll do that round. So after sewing this line, I'll skip the next one and sew the one after. A very big thank you to all our returning subscribers, and if you are just here for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to ask me. So now I'll go ahead and put the third layer this way. Then those lines that I didn't sew before, I will start sewing them now. That means I'll sew here like this, I'll sew here like this, I'll sew here. I hope you understand, right? So I'll sew here. So I'll do that round.
Take away the innocent blood which you have shed from me in the house of my father. And the Lord shall return his blood upon his own head, who fell upon 2 men more righteous and better than he, and slew them with the sword. My father David, not knowing thereof to wit, Abner the son of Ner, captain of the host of Israel, and Amasa the son of Jether, captain of the host of Judah. Their blood shall therefore return upon the head of Joab, and upon the head of his seed forever. But upon David and upon his seed, and upon his house, and upon his throne, shall there be peace forever from the Lord. So Benaiah the son of Jehoiada went up, and fell upon him, and slew him. And he was buried in his own house, in woods, and he was Benaiah's wife to and took his people who loved him. And he was in the serving, building a house of Jerusalem, and not the Taylor, and the house of Joseph, all of him, and of Joseph, and of Judah, and of Judah, and Judah said, "Send good, and I will see and said, so will I serve you." And Judah left me from the heads. But he passed again 3 years, until the Judah ran away with Lachish, son of Galkiah. And Judah said, "Go, I serve you now." Judah rose, and sat us, and to Gath, Lachish, and his sons. Judah went, for his son Gath, and still saw Judah gone from Gath, and so again. And he said, "Oh, Judah, and serve him, and not make these rest forward, and he said, "No one serve, and they others out, and was for either, now to Judah, and also to me, when I was good, my son, and the Lord, and I'm not trusting me." And he said, "Oh, Judah, that was all the sisters of our people, now these today are hard." I'm done sewing it. This is what I have. You can see. So I'll put the next layer now, the fourth layer. So what I'll be sewing now is the third and the fourth layer. The third and the fourth. The first one I did was the first and the second layer. The other one is the second and the third layer. So this will be third and the fourth layer. So now I'll place it. So now this is the third and the fourth layer. So I'll start sewing it this way, this way, this way, this way. I hope you understand me. Then you will put this fifth layer and repeat the same process. This is what I have after sewing the fifth layer. You can make the layers, you can make it 10, you can make it 15, anyhow you want it, but this is just 5 layers. So now for the structure down, for that round structure down, you will get your plastic bone. This is 0.6 mm. You can get the bigger one, maybe 12 mm for your plastic bone. Then you can place it on the fabric this way.
measure like 3.5 from the hem. For this is for miniature. For a human being, you can use like 5 inches, like you measure like 5 inches from the hem. So here I measure 3.5 from the hem. Then I'll place my bony round. I'll place it round this way. I hope you guys can see me. I'll place it round this way, then I'll cut it. That means this is what I need. This is what I need. So I'll go ahead and cut it. You just need something to give you structure at that down part. So now I'll go ahead and use my lighter. So I want to melt this. I want it to melt. I want to melt this and this together. Can you see? It's just for it to stick together. So this is what we have now. I want to sew this. I want to sew this separately. Turn it inside out, then wrap it around the bone. I hope you get me. But you can create casing for your own. You create casing, you can sew like you sew half inch on the fabric like this. Then you insert your boning in the casing. I hope you understand me. This is the strap I made. So I want to wrap it round like this. So you can do the other method that I told you. It's not a must to do this, or you come up with your own method. So this is the second one. The second strap finished here. So this is the third one. So I'll go ahead now and tack this with my needle and thread. So I'll tack it this way with my needle and thread. This is the final result. So now I'll go ahead and tack this. I'll put it this way. Then I'll tack the middle here. I'll tack it like this to this. I'll tack it this middle. I'll tack it to this. I hope you understand me. So you tack it like that till you are done. If this video is helpful to you, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thank you. For more information about Fola Fashion Academy, kindly send us a direct message on WhatsApp. That's the WhatsApp line up there. Once again, a very big thank you to all our returning subscribers. Thank you for always stopping by. And if you are just here for the first time, thanks so much for coming. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notifications so whenever we drop a new tutorial, you do not miss out. You keep tacking it like this till you are done. So now this is what I have. I'll go ahead now and fix my, probably if you're making it for a human being, you fix your zip. I'll fix my band, just the band. I won't be putting any zip, so you can do your zip and your band if you're making it for yourself. And this is the final result, guys. Thanks so much for being here once again. See you guys some other times. Bye.